All right, all right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, you give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakudash, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone.
God.
Peace and salutation to you, October, just pushing his truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan.
This is the brother Bashar.
I'll be back again with this truth.
God.
Okay. Yeah, man, we just gonna do a jump into a quick lesson. Okay. Basically entitled, what are you women gonna do in that day? Okay. You know the day is near. You know, as we all know right now, okay, what COVID-19 the whole earth is doing, okay, which we know that we're talking about this time, what are you gonna do? You know, you women out there who call yourself independent woman, that's what they is.
God.
Independent. You know?
I don't need a man.
Yeah.
Like feminine, right? That's the way he's
Yeah,
feminine
yeah.
spread on you.
You know?
This the time now to be trying to seek a man of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Not any man.
Right.
A man who you see on the street corners, mainly the men of Great Millstone, and you better hope when you approach it, a brother, that he accept you.
You know that?
Right? Because many of us, like I telling my woman the other day, many women who probably wouldn't give me the brother Yahshua. We speaking at the camp the other day to it.
God?
Many women who wouldn't probably give me the brother Yahshua a time one day, not even to say to me, talk to him, just to say hi, look at you and cut eye. We're going to see what you're going to do.
Right?
But we're going to get into it further on as we go along.
God?
Go ahead, brother.
You know? You can see what y'all gonna do, and you know when the time comes, because when you look at things right now, everywhere's on lock.
Cut.
Okay, everywhere's on lock. So give it another month or two, maybe a month and a half. You know, man, you can be on your last rations. You know, and you can be what telling your man you need this and you need that, and that man he can. What do you think he can do? He can probably jerk out. You know, and then when you can see some more stuff start happening, more things, then you can be like, man, like, yeah, I need answers. You know, I need answers. I need to be covered. You know, I hear them. You see the Most High gonna bring back, put in your mind. You saw us out on the streets, you know, or Akim all around the world out on the streets preaching this truth, and let you know that these things gonna happen. You can remember these things. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna look for us who are on the highways to look for answers. Okay, you're gonna look for us to basically shelter you.
God.
You know. So hey, what are you gonna do? You know. God.
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Yeah, man, these people have been woman. Oh, I tell you.
This is the book of Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a very land.
God, you see that? Man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, from all this destruction. You know, World War III is about is basically coming. That's imminent.
God.
Okay. And a covert from the tempest. Okay, speaking about what? Destruction.
God.
You know, all these things are happening right now all around the world. Okay, you women of y'all gonna be looking for us soon and very soon. You know, because y'all gonna need the be fed or not really say to be fed, but y'all gonna be looking for us to say to be covered under us, because y'all be saying like, because if we know the truth, we know what can happen next. You know, y'all gonna want that. You know, and especially if y'all know y'all need a man to be saved, and not just any man, but a man of the Lord who called on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, y'all gonna be looking for us.
God.
You know, man. Y'all gonna be saying, boy, like, yeah, I gotta get with them. You know, I gotta get with them. You see?
God.
You know?
Like the brother Yahshua was saying, you don't have a man, and it ain't gonna be any man either. Because the average man who's not in the truth who have no knowledge of the or wisdom or understanding of the scriptures, he ain't going to have the answers to give to you.
No.
So you're going to need a man of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord's will, and we be those men. And I said that with all humbleness and sincerity, because we looking for salvation ourselves. But like I'm saying, you need to find a man who in this truth. Because the scriptures say a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. We're not been talking about it, talking about a scripture that will go twofold. The destroying wind from the thermonuclear destruction and these upcoming events, like right now we in the early stages of martial law.
God.
Alright, you're going to need a man to protect you. What you going to do then? You ain't got a man of the Lord, then you are going to die. Many of you big mouth women who would not spread that I don't need a man. You are going to die.
Right.
Alright?
All you so-called independent women. You know, we right now entering, as the artists say, into martial law.
God.
Jacob's trouble. You know, farming, the food farming.
God.
You know? So a lot of you all independent, so-called independent woman, okay, let's see how independent you all will be in that day.
God.
You know?
This scripture from Isaiah 13 and 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. In those days, women are going to be getting raped left, right, and center. A lot of women are going to be put to death. But in our nation alone, we have more women than men. Many of you loud-mouthed, disrespectful women, the Most High is going to put you down. He's going to mash you down.
Down.
Right now, down here in the Bahamas, mainly down here in the Bahamas right now, the grinding has ceased. So many women ain't waking right now. Many.
God.
We don't know how long it's going to be like this, but this is what it is right now. And we hope that it stay like this. You know, the sooner the better. We gotta get the hell up out of this bitch.
God. You know? You have two major hotels closed down.
God.
Everybody know about Atlantis.
God.
You know, and Bahama was just opened up the other day. You know? They're the two major hotels underneath the government without the most employees. That's done basically almost half or more than half of Nassau.
God. You're right, Ark. And you know that those hotels had more men employed than women.
God.
You know, a lot of women ain't waking right now. Those little places where they used to be working, a lot of small shops where they've been working, beauty supply shops, selling wigs and bleaching cream, abominable stuff. All of them shut down right now.
God.
You know, everybody crowding up around, you know, we don't call it, what they call it for social service, social benefits. It's basically the same thing. Everybody around there trying to, the National Insurance Board, trying to get monies right now to pay bills, trying to find food right now. And before me and the brother Yashua going live, we're speaking that bill. We ain't get to the point yet, like how it is in Babylon right now, where shelves are being emptied because we have wholesale agencies down here in the Bahamas. And right now, we're still looking somewhat kind of good because the supplies have not yet been depleted from what they have in their warehouses. But it's slowly going to get there.
God.
It's slowly going to get there. The only people who are going to make it about it is the elect.
God.
The Lord said, my servant shall eat and you shall be hungry.
You know
So
that.
you big mouth women, you're going to be in order. You're going to be humble in that day.
You know that. You know that. See, the government is saying these warehouses have about 3 months supplies. Okay, so let's say they have 3 months supplies. What are you going to do after that?
God.
Because the country is on lock for 24 hours for another 31 days.
God.
And what you think can happen after that? Freeport right now don't have 2 cases within a matter of 2 days. And right now they testing a bank, right? They testing a bank right now because of one case what came out of that bank. So they testing the whole bank. So what do you think can happen? Okay? This thing can be moving, you know, the numbers them going up.
God.
You know, even though they ain't telling us the right numbers, but the numbers them going up.
God.
You know? And talking but be on 24 hours, lockdown for another 31 days. You know?
Jake Radio, someone losing it right now, but they used to be in lockdown. Well, I mean, we don't have it like how it is in America, Babylon the Great, you know, but we, like the brother Yashua said, we on a 24-hour lockdown right now. When he's saying essential business open, food, gas stations, you know, you need gas to get around, and certain government offices. But basically everything is shut down.
Shut right down.
You know, I was telling everybody Yashua, I said, I ain't looking for nothing to get any better here in this Bahamas. All right?
You know?
There's a precept from one of the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. The grinding has already ceased. All the major places, the hotels, you know, our number one industry in the Bahamas, which had a lot of women employed, was the hotel industry, shut down. Like the buddy Ashuan stated a few moments ago, the major hotels, Bahama, Atlantis, a world-renowned hotel, which is known probably in the four corners of this earth, is closed down. Closed down. They shut down yesterday.
God.
It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the street. When the sound of the grinding is low in the hotels, everything shut up in the streets.
Everything.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Nothing happening right now. Everything shut down. And it's only going to get worse.
God.
Don't look for no peace. The scripture said when they shall say peace, sudden destruction.
Sudden destruction. You know? Like, you bring them up on Isaiah 32, it's not.
Come. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Slack. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
God. All right, rise up, ye women that are at ease. You know, you see an independent woman, you know, who's saying you don't need a man. What are you going to do? You see what I'm saying? What are you going to do when all your privileges get taken away?
God.
You know, you can't do this no more. You can't do that no more because you're all locked up.
God.
You know, you're underneath this curfew. You can't party no more. You can't say, oh, I's the woman. You know?
Salah, after that, you know, it caused me thinking of Isaiah 4 and 1 and that day. I can't share no man, he's a whore, and he this and he that.
Yeah.
You're going to be willing in that day.
You know,
many of you women going to be walking around, you all bloody up because you can't find pad to put between your legs when your health on. You're going to be jacked up in that day. Many women are going to get marched down. Oh, many of you women,
you know,
are going to get marched down.
God.
All right? Isaiah 32 and 10. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come.
God. all the what do you call it?
The benefits and things, but they
Benefits.
used to getting, you know, the majority of our women down here too, they live off of social service.
Yeah.
And many of them line up and take that down by as well.
Hey, and you know, a lot of these women do like to be giving men orders, saying, look here, call them up, oh, I need 500.
God.
You know, the man come back and bring you 450. You give him the 450 back and he say, man, like, you say, like, yeah, I tell you 500. The man do, he go, come back with the 500 and they wash this one in with 2 eyes.
God.
You know, this dude, gone. He come bring the woman $450. The woman put the $450 back in his hand and say, look, I tell you 500. He gone, he come back and bring 500.
God.
You know, what you gonna do when all that can get taken away?
God.
You know, because that's a benefit you have.
God.
You know, when all that stuff can get taken away, boy.
God.
All he looks, all that he be no more.
God. Hold on. You know, maybe disrespectful, you loud-mouthed women. It ain't looking too good for you women now. We in the beginning stages of it.
God.
You know, like how 9 times out of 10 when I see like this video you be doing now, I normally see the Akim and Bible and the Great do these videos, but we speaking about basically all the women of the nation of Israel worldwide. You know, this message is for you.
God.
What are you going to do in those days when these things started? We in the beginning stages of it right now. Right? Your best bet is to try to seek a man of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, or die.
God. You know?
All right? Isaiah 32 and 11. Tremble ye women that are tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
God. All right. You see that? Strip you and make you bare. So the Most High, what you think he's talking about? You know? Can take everything what you got.
God.
You know what I mean? All of your Yeah, you know how people, these women, they like the way they nails, they like the way they hair, get their makeup on.
Them expensive dresses and shit.
You know?
You ain't gonna have none of that. All those benefits and things, those things you've been getting off of men, lying the man and swinging man, having multiple men doing these things for you. And as a matter of fact, too, many of you women would do these brothers wrong, these jakes wrong. They coming to look for you in those days.
You know that?
They're gonna mash you down in those in these days. We're coming.
You know that? You know, as a matter of fact, when you go up on Facebook, you can't tell the last time they do a selfie.
Can't.
You know?
All the mirth coming to nothing. All the mirth coming to nothing.
You know?
Everybody's scared.
Yeah.
That's like we were speaking in the last video we did. Cardi B, she losing her damn mind because she can't go dress up and
Right.
be that top class harlot she wants to be. She got them long ass nails.
Yeah.
And now she's cleaning her butt with them.
Why?
Isaiah 32:12. They shall not they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine.
God. Right. They shall lament for the teats. You know, be crying around the place.
God.
You know, hollering. Like they be saying, oh, I hollering. You know, when they, in our family group, all right, if one of them crack a joke, they'll type hollering, meaning they hollering laughing. Yeah? But you could be hollering and crying. You know, when you see all your benefits get taken away.
God.
You know, you can't get a man to do this, you can't get a man to do that.
God.
You know?
They say many of them gonna be around your bloody. Can't find down part. If I know what this you now, they can't find down part to put between your legs when your health on. The Most High is gonna bring you, all you loud-mouthed women, you Native Americans, Negroes and Latinos, down to your knees.
Down to your knees is
all right. The Most High said the man is more precious, not y'all.
God.
But you and me in Mr. Edom society, their kingdom, that's why y'all in the position what y'all in now.
God.
But all that is coming to an end.
You know that?
When you start to see the teats, those benefits and things you've been loving so much, it's going to come to, everything is going to be depleted.
God. That is
right?
Precept Isaiah 4:1.
Kind of spirit. This is the book Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
Take away our reproach. You know? And that's what you're gonna come do. That's what you're gonna do when you're looking for us. Okay? You're gonna want your reproach to be taken away. You know, you're gonna want that veil to be taken off of you.
God.
You know, that shame.
God.
You know?
You know that.
So you're gonna do whatever we want y'all to do.
God.
You know?
Some of them we might even touch.
You know?
Just gonna have you probably doing same things.
Right.
You know, because don't think you could come look at, but I can speak mainly for me. You wouldn't give me the time of day now. But if I shit it against the fan, you come looking at Bashar.
You know?
Why you gonna tell you some mean things?
You know? You basically can be looking just to get grind up.
I gonna pull up, I come into America saying, bark like a big dog, bark like a small dog,
You know?
up on one leg, and then body still roll out after that.
You know? Yeah, but because our woman take on a man name. Huh? Because the scripture says that woman should take hold of one man. Okay? Saying we would eat our own bread and wear our own apparel and only let us be called by that name.
Can.
You know? How you think you can be called by your own name?
Can.
You know? That's what you're gonna want. You know? But it's still up to us to say, well, let me bind you.
Can.
You know? They act your same man like you. Hop like a dog.
You know that?
You know?
Up on one foot, bark like a big dog, bark like a small dog. And body still might run you after that.
You know?
This is Isaiah 13:12. And Salah, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wage of Ophir. A man is going to be valuable, precious,
God.
in the ending part of E kingdom, and even topper in our kingdom. All right?
God. You know? So, yeah, man. So, you women them out there, you know, what are you going to do in that day?
God.
You know, and the days them approaching quickly.
You know that.
You know?
We know to the spirit, only the women who the Most High have put aside for the men of the Lord in that day is going to take heed to this word in here. We don't know who they is,
Right.
you know, but we know that out of the nation of Israel who's going to be saved is going to be more women than men anyhow. Because we're going to bring back the 2/3, we're going to be put to death.
That.
And we're going to need a lot of women to do that.
You know that.
So it's going to be a lot of women who's going to be saved.
God. All right. So with that, we like to give all praises to Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahushai, Baal Shem, Bakakodash. Rakata Yahweh.
Rakata Yahushai.
Rakata Yahweh.
Rakata Yahushai.
Rakata Yahweh.
Rakata Yahushai.
All right. With that. Shalom.
Shalom. God.